Oh, maybe it's like this person, like if they really are somebody who's healing from something, or they've done something to you, they may also be feeling like I'm not good for you. You know, I'm not good. I'm not in a space where I can give you what you need. Um, yeah, it's feeling empty. It's depleted, basically, right? Um, what does their heart want to reveal to you? We've got foggy, which means to me like the feelings and the emotions that they have in their heart, like they're a little clouded. Okay? We've got working together, working together. To me, this is about the two of you guys coming together, right? To, yeah, balance love at the bottom. Hmm. I don't want to see what this is. Like, where are they feeling this emptiness here? Why is pile one's person's heart feeling this emptiness? What is this? Why is pile one's person feeling emptiness in their heart? The devil. Okay. I mean, the devil energy can be fears, insecurities, doubts. There could be something that has this person a little bit stuck or a lot stuck. Um, can even be addictions, attachments, um, self sabotage again. Something that is blocking, literally blocking this person, right? Okay, so what is interfering here, spirit, into this person's heart? What is the interference? Six of Pentacles. It makes me feel like spirit is saying here that because of this person feels like they're not able to give is the energy into the connection with that Six of Pentacles, because this is about reciprocity. This is giving into the connection, right? And if they're empty, right, it's basically we're trying to give from an empty cup. And it makes me feel like if this person is thinking like, okay, yes, we have this Six of Cups connection. If we work together, we can create balance here, but am I no good to you? Am I no good to you? What is this no good energy, spirit? Why are they feeling no good? The Three of Wands. Hmm. It makes me feel like with the Three of Wands energy here, because this is about foresight. This is thinking ahead, planning ahead, future. It makes me feel like to a certain extent this person is questioning whether or not the two of you have a future together or if you guys can make it work, you know? If there's a future for you. Um let's see. Why is this no good here? We've got the Seven of Swords. This could be fears. This could be a person who's very like avoidant, anxious, a person who's kind of like all over the place, a little scattered. You know, like they can know that you guys have this connection here, but they could be a little bit uncertain about like how things are going to play out in the future. Like, do they even know what they want right now? You know, because with this Four of Cups, this is where you have an opportunity right there. You know, are you ready to take it or are you just kind of turning it down? Are you ready for it, at least emotionally? And it makes me feel like this person may not be. There's something going on here, whether this has to do with you or this is their past, where they feel like They could even be someone who feels like they're, like I said, emotionally unavailable, depleted. You know, okay, why are they feeling foggy, Spirit? Why is this person feeling foggy? King of Cups in reverse, because they're blocked. They're blocked. They're suppressing. The King of Cups in reverse could be that they feel like their emotions are all over the place. They're feeling a little bit unstable emotionally. They can't make sense of their feelings and their emotions right now. They could literally be, like I said earlier, emotionally unavailable. They could be allowing a lot of their ego to get in the way. Why? What is this working together and balance, love, Spirit? Nine of Cups. To me, it's kind of like this person knows that the connection that you guys have is something very sweet. The Nine of Cups is a wish being fulfilled. It's wish fulfillment, you know? It's sweet. You guys have both the Six of Cups coming out here twice, right? Right underneath each other. So it's like this person knows that this connection is there between the two of you. I want to know what this devil energy is for this person. Why is the devil here, Spirit? Why is the devil here? The Ace of Cups. Are they afraid of love? Afraid of falling in love? Why is the devil here? Five of Swords. Yeah, to me, again, I'm just kind of getting this is a lot. I mean, they can have fears of commitment here, too, with the King of Pentacles showing up. But to me, that's a lot of self-sabotaging energy. You know? Like this person blocking out something good. You know? Like they know what they have here, but are they actually ready for it? So they may, like I said, literally be feeling like, I know what we have here, but I also feel like either because they sabotage, right? That they're someone who just kind of in their mind, they think, I'm not good enough for you. I'm not worthy. You know? Okay. Let's see what else. Spirit, what does this person's heart want to reveal to pile number one? What does their heart want to reveal to pile number one? I feel like definitely I'm getting like this person afraid of getting hurt. Okay? It's something that I'm feeling. We have enlightenment, revelation, a spiritual awakening. I mean, they could, for somebody, this person could be going through a spiritual awakening and processing a lot of feelings and emotions, a lot of stuff that's coming to the surface for this person. And then we have lovers and friends. It says, you're my jam, close bond and inseparable. So it's like their heart is wanting to tell you that they feel a very strong connection to you. Okay, we have controlling here, cuffed and overprotective. I don't know, pile one, if you guys are that way with each other. But maybe there's something about, I don't know, because the devil energy can make us feel trapped. It can make us feel oppressed. You know? I don't know if this person's like afraid of feelings, afraid of falling in love, afraid of getting hurt. I mean, we literally have handcuffs here, so I don't know. Maybe for somebody, this person is law enforcement. Maybe they're afraid, maybe afraid of commitment here. What does their heart want to reveal to you? Maybe they're literally overprotective with their heart, which maybe they're guarded here. We got not listening, inconsiderate, always think they are right as far as what their heart wants to reveal to you. So maybe their heart in a way is saying to you that their heart is not listening, or they're, it makes me feel like somebody who has like a little bit of a disconnect between their head and their heart. Like their heart could be saying, here's this sweet connection, right? Here it is. But their mind, because the devil is also the ego, right? So it's almost like their heart is telling you, pile one, that this person is not listening to their heart. They're listening to their ego and letting their ego get in the way of this connection. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting from this. So let's see what else. What does their heart want to reveal to you? Time, divine timing, a fated meeting. So they may feel there's something really important for you about your connection. Maybe timing is something this person's waiting for the right time. I am seeing self-love at the bottom and it says taking care of me now. So this person's heart can be revealing to you, hey, I have wounds and I need some time to heal. Okay, as kind of like a message of what this person's heart is wanting to tell you is that I need attention. My heart needs attention at this time because we do have emptiness here. You know, it's like the person knows what you guys have, but they don't feel like they're ready for it. I feel like emotionally, right? So this person's heart letting you know. In order for me to, right, give you working together in balanced love, I have to take time to fill my own cup here because I'm feeling empty. I don't have anything to give you. That's why they feel no good here, right? In a way, it's kind of like their heart is telling you, I feel rotten right now. I feel not good. I don't feel good. My heart is not in a good place right now. The heart is saying, I need help. I need healing. I need time. You know, it's kind of what I'm getting from this. So with that being said, I want to ask Spirit here what your advice is. Okay, like this person with this connection. What is Pal 1's advice on this connection with this person? What is their advice, Spirit? 7 of Swords. What is their advice? Page of Cups. Whoa. 3 of Wands in reverse and the Star in reverse. I feel like more or less this advice is letting you know more again of where this person's heart is at. I'm feeling with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is again needing something about divine timing here. Okay? Because the Star energy in reverse is feeling more pessimistic. This is when we lose faith. We lose hope in something. And the 3 of Wands energy here in reverse is talking about instability surrounding future, right? At least future planning right now. I feel like this is Spirit saying here this person is avoidant or even afraid or avoiding talking about their feelings, expressing feelings and emotions. They may be somebody who is a little bit immature emotionally or really needing, like Spirit is saying here, to focus on self-love. Okay, so timing here, the Wheel of Fortune is about going with the flow. It's about not trying to force something to happen, okay, but more or less just kind of going with it. If this person is feeling conflicted, pulling away, or they're not ready to kind of give themselves in a way, it's being understanding of where this person is at least on the level of their heart, so that you're not trying to force something to happen. Know the way that they feel about you. Okay, they do feel this way about you, but to me, this looks like this person's not ready. Person's having some difficulties, right? Some challenges. They do have to work on some self-love here in order for them to be open, because this looks like the person feels that way to you, but then they also have these emotional blockages they need to work through. Okay, so it may be also like taking a step back from the person, you know, because as long as they continue to hold this conflict here, they may not talk about their feelings. They may give you mixed signals. They may like sometimes like, wow, this is so sweet, the 6 of Cups energy, but that at the same time they give you the mixed signals because they feel like I'm depleted. I need time. You know, that can also get frustrating for you too. You know? So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune more or less is Spirit saying, go with the flow. Don't try to force it. Don't try to control the outcome of the situation. You know, if this person is not putting forth the energy towards you, and maybe withdrawing a little bit, pulling back, and just kind of letting things play out the way they're meant to. Divine timing for some of you is something that is at work here. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that did not get scared away by this, When I first saw that, I was like, oh no, where after spirit is making me read this energy today. Okay. We're going to find out what this is though. Okay. Because, I mean, this can be talking about toxicity, whether that exists between you and them, or a person that has toxic patterns of behavior. Their heart could be giving you that kind of a message. I don't really know. We'll see what spirit has to say. But hopefully this is helping somebody that may feel, like I said, called to this pile and did not get scared away by that. Okay, so let's see what's here. All right, pile number 2. What, the person on your mind, what does their heart want to reveal to you? Yeah, sometimes spirit will be bringing through some energies and I'm just like, why? But I guess that's what I'm here to do, because I'm here to help people that are going through the not so fun stuff, you know? I think I've learned to accept that, because I find that a lot of the readings that spirit gives to me is for people that are really challenged, and a lot of the clients that I have are in some really challenging situations. So it's like spirit's like throwing me in there, like you gotta learn how to read this, you gotta learn how to interpret this. All right, so let's see, pile number 2. What does their heart want to reveal to you? What does their heart want to reveal to you? The person on your mind, pile 2. What does their heart want to reveal to you? Page of Wands. Okay. What does their heart want to reveal to you? 6 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So why is the poison here? Three of Wands. And the Fool. Okay, so this is not giving me the clue here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask Spirit, why this, what is this poison, rotten energy here? Some of you might be dealing with somebody who does have addiction issues, okay? And that may not be for very many of you, but some of you I'm getting at just kind of looking at this King of Cups. He's sitting there by himself with his cup and this angel's like right there in the background. He almost looks like he's just like staring out the window, like just doing nothing. Kind of like, I don't know. Like this angel's kind of like watching over him. So it makes me kind of feel like some of you where this is an issue. I'm feeling it is with adult beverages. And I feel like this person knows that maybe they allow these things to get in the way. It also kind of gives me the vibe of like escapism, escaping their feelings, their emotions. Okay, for those of you where that does resonate. Okay, let's see why. Why is this poison here, Spirit? Why does this pile number 2's person feel poison? Why? Why? Why does this person's heart feel poison? The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. I mean, the Five of Swords would be not great. We'll have to see why though, but this would be like the only thing that I can see here that is an issue. I mean, it is an issue. It is a big problem. Um, the Five of Swords is a feeling of defeat, feeling defeated. Um, I don't know by what. We'll have to find out. Why is this poison here? The Five of Swords can also be like self-sabotaging thoughts. It can be the way a person speaks or communicates. Like, some of you might even be with the Five of Swords. This can be somebody who has a little bit of a temper. The Five of Swords has a tendency to be a little bit more of an aggressive energy. A lot of hurtful words a person can exchange with another. Like, maybe the way they talk, the way that they communicate is not so great. What is this poison here? The Queen of Cups. Three of Pentacles. What is that? Spirit's really making me work today for this pile. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. Hands the Five of Swords. The Four of Cups. Why is this Five of Swords here? The Wheel of Fortune. It makes me feel like this person's heart, as far as they're revealing this, what this poison is. The Wheel of Fortune is a cycle that this person could be stuck in. The Four of Cups energy is when we're feeling bored, we're feeling discontent, we're feeling unhappy, we're feeling indifferent. The Four of Cups is also a card of rejection. Pushing something away, pushing someone away. But as far as what this person is wanting, their heart is wanting to reveal to you, to me, what the King of Cups energy is that this person, not only are they attracted to you with the Page of Wands, they feel a passionate connection to you. I feel like with the King of Cups, this person has a lot of very strong feelings towards you. Very strong feelings. You know, with the King of Cups there. The Three of Wands makes me feel like this person is like keeping their distance. But the Page of Wands is, the Three of Wands is also like this longing for something, wanting, longing, yearning. It makes me feel like this energy here is kind of like this person being in a funk. Why is the Five of Swords here? Justice. It makes me feel like Spirit is saying here this person is stuck in a something karmic. And this may even, in fact, I don't feel like this has anything to do with you. I feel like this is something that is going on with this person, and this feels karmic to me. Just the Wheel of Fortune. Because I'm noticing too how we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. Some of this may be a very strong, can be a soulmate connection or divine counterpart situation. And I feel like because this is going on with this person, we can feel like borderline depressed here with the Four of Cups. Very unhappy with our life, to that even when we have something beautiful, with in a connection with somebody that we don't take the opportunity, you know? For some of you, I feel like this is surrounding a reconciliation. Some of you, I will say, um, there could be outside influences here, you know? Mm, I want to see why this Four of Cups is here. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Hangman is their perspective. Something about this person's perspective. Ace of Wands in reverse. It just makes me feel like the way that this person is kind of looking at this situation with you, the connection. Because I don't doubt this person has really strong feelings for it's either very strong like or it's love for some of you, especially when there's been time that's been invested into this connection. But this makes me feel that this person is stuck in something karmic, and maybe it is a karmic toxic cycle, and that's what this person's heart is trying to tell you, is that, like, if their heart could speak to you to say, I'm stuck in this karmic cycle here and I don't know how to get myself out of it. I don't know how to open myself up to the recognition or the acknowledgement or the letting this love in. I see it. I know it's here with you. And I feel like for some of you with the Knight of Pentacles energy here, like this person may be someone who really, like, very slow moving, just like snail's pace. Because this person is trying to gain some clarity here on all of this stuff. Whatever this person is dealing with, of course, can be different for all of you, but this feels karmic. Okay, that this person is dealing with. I mean, I don't know, maybe they're dealing with a karmic family situation, a karmic relationship. They have some unhealthy patterns of behaviors that they're kind of starting here. I want to look at this Wheel of Fortune. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Toil and labor. And the Lovers. I mean, we have the Lovers here, which could very well be talking about you. But if there is outside influence here, like, especially for those of you that are in, like, third party situations, you know, if they're dealing with a karmic partner, that's what I'm kind of getting with for some of you with this. That if a lot of the time and energy is being invested into a difficult karmic situation, I mean, the person could be thinking that this other karmic situation is poison. You know, because the Five of Swords, like I said, it can be a very aggressive, lots of fights, disagreements, arguments, tension, conflict between people, drama, right? Literally drama. And this person's heart could literally be telling you here, yes, I see the connection between the two of us, but I either self-sabotage, there's rejection here and pushing love away because of my perspective. That's here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? A coffin. This is some type of ending, new beginning. It makes me want to look into that King of Cups energy. Why is the King of Cups here the Knight of Wands? This is guarded. This is wounded. You know, unless you and this person have had a toxic relationship. I mean, that could be what this is. I don't want it to overlook that. But I don't know. Why is it? Whoa, that one just flew right out with the sun. Oh, some of it could be dealing with, we've got fire sign energy here, Leo. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Aquarius, Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person, like when they're thinking about you, there's a lot of passion. It's a passionate love, a passionate, um, especially for those of you where you've really had built up, right, a long connection with this person or put in the time and energy. It's a passionate love that this person has for you. Those of you where it's something very new and like you're just dating or you're just really flirting or getting to know each other or you don't really know them as a person, this makes me feel like this person is attracted to you. They like you a lot. Okay? They like you a lot. There's happiness that's here, but it's also very guarded. To me, I mean, this person could even be somebody with, as far as the poison, especially if this is somebody new that you don't even really know them. They could have been something or someone that's gone through a painful divorce, a separation, you know, something that's ended here. I mean, some of you might even work with this person with the Three of Pentacles. They could be our neighbor or like a friend that's very drawn to you. And if it is, let's just say it is a friend or it's a neighbor, um, is there something going on this person is worried about? Are they looking to this? Because this is where you're saying it's this person's perspective that is no good, not good. The way that they're looking at it. And they're kind of stuck in that cycle of perceiving things a certain way, you know? Even if it's knowing there's a connection between two people, but just pushing it away. So let's look what else. What other clues can we get, Spirit? What does pile two's person's heart want to reveal to pile number 2? Look at this. What did I say earlier? Okay. It says taking a risk. And we have emptiness. Emptiness and taking a risk. And then we have magical vibes with the love potion. Oh, you know, what is this? We have emotions that are bottled. So it's basically this person's heart telling you, I'm holding my feelings inside. Or this person is holding their feelings inside. Like I said, some of this person can have some addictions. Okay. But our soulmates, look at that. Divine union, a soul contract. That's what their heart knows. Their heart knows that. Their heart feels it. It's like trying to get this person up to speed, like, hello, why are you denying this? We have open up, shy, timid, and reserved. It's like this person's heart's telling you this person is afraid of opening up here. We have unraveling, falling apart, and truths being exposed. It makes me feel like this person has a lot. I mean, they may have a lot to tell you. I'm just gonna put this like that because I don't know about YouTube. Um, this makes me feel like they have a lot to say to you. Maybe their heart does speak to you when they're under the influence, and then as soon as they're not, then it's back to being guarded. Then it's back to not talking about feelings. You know? We have healing here, recovery from traumatic events that cause pain and suffering. And just their heart wants to reveal to you. We've got the rosy colored glasses, see past the illusions and up unkept promises. unkept promises. So if this person has been someone who's not being honest with you or keeping you strung along or things like that, I feel like this, in a way, like it's like this person's heart is telling you that they're holding back their feelings. They know that the heart knows the connection's here. It feels it, right? But their heart can literally also be telling you here, is this person giving you a bunch of empty promises here because this person has issues with opening up? Are they stuck in a toxic kind of pattern of behavior, right? We've got emotions that are bottled up here. And it says, free yourself from burden, stress, and negativity. Be gone. Okay? So it makes me feel like this person's heart is telling you, I want freedom. I want freedom. I want to allow myself to feel what I feel towards you without the sabotage, without the toxic karmic cycles that a person could be stuck in, unhealthy patterns of behavior, or even, I don't know, addictions that this person could have that they're struggling with that are or could be affecting your connection with them. Maybe the heart is telling you they are under stress. They are carrying a lot of energetic stuff that they're still holding on to. They're trying to get rid of the negativity. Maybe the person's heart is trying to heal and trying to get rid of that whole negative mentality and, you know, like recognizing, hey, this person needs healing. Okay? So I want to get some guidance for you, pile number 2, with what you should do about this person. Okay. What is pile 2's guidance or advice? 9 of Cups. Three of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. And the World. Okay, so I will be quite honest. Of course, it's up to you what you choose to do or decide with this person. But we do have the World energy here, and the World is about bringing something to an end, a cycle to an end. So if this person is someone who is constantly leading you on, or being hot and cold, or empty promises, you know, whatever it might be, I feel like a lot of this is understanding where this person is at, right? Their heart knows this is here between the two of you. The heart knows you guys are soulmates, that there's love that's here. The heart knows it loves you. It loves you, or it likes you, right? It knows. But it's like the person's brain, their thoughts are not letting them kind of like accept this love in. So if this person is someone who's continuing to be hot and cold with you, you know, and not spending quality time, you also have to think about yourself, you know, and that could even be you freeing yourself from a situation where a person is just kind of like making you feel crazy and all over the place. Like, are they going to be consistent or not? You know? So, I mean, yeah, I just feel like just kind of see how things go, feel it out, you know the way that this person is feels, which I'm sure is frustrating, because if we know this person feels this way towards you and they're just not, so maybe this person's heart is like literally telling you this person is poison rotten for you right now. You know, not that we can't heal, you know, and that we can't be better or get better, but maybe they need that time in that space. But yeah, I feel like Spirit's saying if this person's not making you a priority, you know, it may be best for you to also kind of bring this whole cycle to an end so that they can get themselves figured out, you know, and ready to give this love, the connection, that's something that it truly is deserving of. Okay? So, I mean, with all of this, I don't know, did we have like awakening energy here? I can't remember. I don't know if this person's going through an awakening or not, but this almost makes me feel like if we've got a soulmate energy here, are they just kind of stuck in a karmic something or other that this person is going through. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next week. Hi, fell 3. So those of you that resonate with this energy here, stable and love potion with the amethyst, this is going to be a reading today. So the person on your mind, what does their heart want to reveal to you? So we're going to pull some tarot first. And I'm just going to first see what their heart is wanting to reveal to you. And then we're also going to get into supporting energies for this card that came out for you. So, let's see. Let's see, pile number 3. What does this person's heart want to reveal to you? Knight of Wands. Okay. That is passion right there. That is passion. We've got justice. Passion, excitement. We've got the 9 of Cups. Which makes me feel like this person's heart is revealing to you is that this passionate energy that this person feels towards you is something that brings them happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction. Satisfaction here. Let's see. And I feel like this person's heart is feeling like this is something that is felt on both sides between the two of you. Okay, because we do have stable here. So let's see here. What does this person's heart want to reveal to you? Six of Wands. All right, this person's heart is happy. Let's see. Excited. Look at that. We got the King of Cups. Yeah, the 6 of Wands, it's like almost like I feel like if your person's heart had a voice with the 6 of Wands, it's like winning. We're winning here. The 6 of Wands is a card of victory, of success, of an achievement, a celebration, recognition. Okay? This person's heart is wanting to tell you about recognition of their feelings, of their emotions, of happiness. The King of Cups is also a person who deeply cares about you. A person could be in love with you, love you, okay? If it's not, like if it's something new, then I feel like this person could be starting to develop feelings towards you that where they, a lot of care, okay? A strong like, we'll just say that, a strong like. But we have love potion here, so it almost makes me feel like there's something about your energy or this attraction or connection between the two of you that has this person kind of like under a spell here with that. So let's look at the supporting energies for this stable love potion. I don't know, maybe some of you guys have done some spell work or some manifesting here with this person to kind of get them to come to you. Let's see. Pile number 3. Okay, let's see. Pile 3. What is this energy spirit of this stable love potion? The Hierophant. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. 2 Swords. Okay. And I'm sorry, you guys might hear my husband because he just got home, and usually I finish my readings before he gets home, so you guys might hear him in the background. Sometimes he talks really loud. I might have to go out there and tell him to quiet down. Quiet down. I'm still doing readings here. Okay. And get the 8 of Wands. Okay. Okay, so with the energy here with the stable love, wow, we've got the Lovers at the bottom. With the Knight of Cups is right underneath that. And so this person's heart is like definitely, I feel like feeling like in love or falling in love. Feeling a very strong connection to you. Some of you, I feel like with their Hermit energy here, this person and the Two of Swords could be questioning, like, is this real? Is this real? Is this it? I feel like it's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this with this person, like their heart. Um, Now I will say, because I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles here and the Hermit, both of these energies here are about solitude. Okay? Solitude, being alone, spending time alone. The Hermit energy is taking time for introspection, reflection. So some of you, this person could even be a little bit withdrawn at this time because they're taking time to think about things. The Two of Swords is about stillness, about um, decisions, having conflicting thoughts or ideas. And I feel like it's about the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is about a person who's wanting to come towards you to express their heart, express their feelings. It may even be giving you some type of offer of commitment here for some of you, because we do also have the Hierophant, right? Because they're seeing this as far as the heart is telling you here, I see this, or we see this as something that has the potential to be a stable relationship. I feel like you make this person's heart happy. So in a way, with that Six of Wands there, they feel a sense of victory and a sense of accomplishment. A wish has been fulfilled here. I feel a passionate connection to you. There's also this decision here, right, about how to communicate or how to move forward with this offer here. So there's something here with the Two of Swords. I mean, and that could be like, if there's someone who's been single for a long time, like, is this it? Do I want to commit to a relationship? I want to see what this is before we do Oracle. Why is the Two of Swords here? Eight of Cups, okay? So maybe for somebody, this person is kind of pulling away to take some time to think, withdraw. Why is the Two of Swords here? The Fool, right? So it's kind of like taking a step back to think, okay, is this it? Do I want to do this? Do I want to come forward to pile number 3 to give them this offer here of a commitment? Do I want to express my heart? Do I want to talk about what I'm feeling here? The Fool is about taking the risk, taking a leap of faith, right, into a new beginning. Why is the Two of Swords here? Three of Swords. This person could be also afraid of getting hurt, right? Afraid of getting hurt. Should I take the risk? Should I bring this offer? Should I talk about my feelings? Yeah, okay. Let's see what else, Spirit, for pile. We get lots of what? Fire sign, Gemini energies here. Strong Gemini. We've got Aquarius, Taurus. There's also Leo, Libra. A fire sign energy here. Sagittarius and Aries. Water. I feel like everything's here basically, so. Alright, let's see. Pile 3. What does their heart want to reveal to you? Look at this. Happily ever after. So yeah, it makes me feel like their heart feels like this is it. This is it. Are you going to take the leap of faith? It's like the heart is saying, let's do this. Let's do this. What does their heart want to reveal to you? Ice and fire clashing. This to me is like the mixed feelings here, but I feel like it's more or less because the person being I mean, there can be a couple things. We've got the fear of getting hurt. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is independence, right? That's also a big choice to make. Like, do I want to still be single, even though I know that this is it? Or do I feel like, yes, this really is it. This is time. You know, it's time. What does their heart want turned revealed? Pile. We've got curiosity here. Some of you person being very curious about you. We've got magic is everywhere, and it says thinking about you a lot. I feel like this is the best pile. And this is love potion. It says take it easy. This makes me feel like this person is like slow down. You're drinking this love potion too fast. You're going to get caught up. What if you get hurt? You know? Because the Knight of Cups energy is very much out there with the feelings and the emotions and the outpouring of showing you that they're interested, where the King of Cups is like, chill. Be calm. Be calm. Chill. So yeah, to me, like the take it easy with a love potion is like, are they feeling like their heart is getting away from him? Like if this is something that's happening like really fast, you know? Really fast. I don't know. Maybe some of you, like I said, you have been doing manifestation or maybe even some spell work here where you're just like getting this person like whipped on you, which is what it looks like what's happening here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Pile number 3. What does your heart? Is that, do you want to take them? Traveling, long distance, new faces, a new place. I'm gonna put this back. I don't know, maybe for somebody there is distance between the two of you. Maybe the person wants to see you, wants to meet you, maybe even for some of you, okay? What does their heart want to reveal to you? Vacation. Wow, so yes, look at that. Getaway, unwind, relaxation. There's a little suitcase there. Maybe the person is wanting to spend some time with you, go on vacation with you, or meet up with you, or meet you, like I said, maybe for the first time. We have healing, recovery from traumatic events that cause pain and suffering, right? So it's this person's heart letting you know, hey, yes, we're still healing here, okay? Isn't everybody healing though? We're all healing from something. Right, all healing. Okay, so we've got the pearls here, and it says 1 in a million special love. So this person knows, this person's heart knows there is something beautiful and unique about this connection between the two of you. You know? And it's like really like this person's heart is like, this is it, this is it. Okay, so we've got cycles here, repeated patterns, and it says learn to break free. So maybe this person's heart can also be telling you in a way, there is a certain pattern of behavior that this person has. I want to know what it is. Maybe it's their hot and cold behavior. Or not trusting their heart. Let's see. What else? What does their heart want to reveal to you? Unrequited love. And it says lost the spark, not on the same page anymore. And also celebrations, good times and get-togethers. Are they healing from an unrequited love situation? Because I'm also seeing rainbow here with bad vibes clearing up. I mean, maybe this person in the past, they have withdrawn or they have rejected. Maybe that's what the unrequited love is. In that case, if you guys are separated right now, the rainbow and bad vibes clearing up could be the two of you reconnecting with each other, you know? So take that how it resonates, but I'm going to clarify these two. Okay, so what is this cycle that this person's heart have? What is this cycle they need to break free from? What are they doing in this cycle? 6 of Swords in reverse. I don't know if I like that cycle. Makes me feel like this person is someone who may work on trying to change their patterns of behavior and then they go right back into the old patterns of behavior. Or they could be someone who pulls away from you and then goes back in. Pulls away, goes back in. What is this cycle this person needs to break free from that they have? The Ace of Cups. So maybe when it comes to their love life, the opening up of their heart, like, I'm going to come in, I'm going to trust you, I'm going to trust this love connection, open up my heart. Nope, closing it off again. So maybe they have a bad habit of being like that, where they don't just like open it just to open it and say, okay, here, love me, or let me love you. You know, where a person's just like opening up. Yes, we're doing good. This connection's moving along. No, it's not. Close up again. I'm scared. You know? Ah, yeah, it makes me feel like when it comes to love, opening up their heart, because really the Ace of Cups is, I picture it as this beautiful heart that's just open, that overflowing with love. It's open, it's receptive. Okay, so what is this unrequited love here? Knight of Swords. This makes me feel like this person too, as far as their words, their actions, their communication, could be something they need to work on, because Knight of Swords energy can sometimes be a little bit impulsive, and sometimes they can say and do things that they don't take their time to really think about. You know, they feel confident in that moment to say something or to do something, but then they may not be thinking about how it's going to affect the situation later on down the road. You know, so they can make an impulsive decision. Like, let's just say they're on their path of opening up their heart to you, and then all of a sudden they pull back and they make that impulsive decision to just kind of cut things off. You know, so it could be something having to do with their actions, their communication with you. The Ten of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Again, that's this very guarded energy that's almost like blocking out from allowing themselves to be like fully happy. Ten of Cups. Let yourself be happy. Just let yourself enjoy this connection. Okay, so I want to get some advice for you, pile number 3. To close out your reading, what is your advice on this connection with this person? What is pile number 3's advice on this connection with this person? 8 of Wands. The Sun. Okay. So the 8 of Wands energy can be about communication. It can also be about traveling. So those of you have been like questioning, like, should I reach out to this person? Should I not reach out to them? Or should I tell this person how I feel? The Tower. Why is the Tower here? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Well, as goes with any other connection, really in a way that this person is responding to you makes all the difference, right? So if you're communicating, talking, letting this person know you're interested, you have feelings, or you'd like to move the connection forward, just keep in mind how the person is responding to you. You know, are they taking action? Are they putting in the effort? Doesn't matter what kind of connection it is, who it is. It all comes down to, are their actions aligning with their words, with what they're telling you? Okay? So I feel like Spirit's saying here, although this person could be feeling right all into the connection, also be discerning, right? Because if this person is not showing you, or it's like it's reaching a place of stagnancy, like something's not progressing and moving forward, maybe give them an ultimatum, let them know, hey, if you're not going to make a decision here about whether or not we're going to be committed or in a relationship, I'm going to have to let you go for right now until you figure it out. Know what we have. We both feel this way over each other. We both know that we can have, right, that happily ever after. We can make this work. This really is something special, Spirit's saying, between the two of you, right? 1 in a million special love. So, yeah, I just feel like just, you know, Of course, the decision is yours, whatever it is that you choose to do. Some of you, I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to reach out and talk or communicate with this person. Let them know. Some of you, that communication can also be something that's very unexpected, okay? But may also help to bring clarity here for both you and the other person, okay? So that is all that I have for you, pal number 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.